Should you publish your price lists on your website? It's an interesting question, Matt, and one that I did answer in an earlier YouTube video, and also there's a number of discussions currently taking place on LinkedIn around that particular issue. But I want to add one more thought to that whole question, and that's something I've come across recently which I think is really worrying, and something that I really hope that you don't fall into the same trap. Let me share with you in this video what that is. Here's a trend I'm starting to see in the accounting profession. Some accountants are putting price calculators on their websites. In fact, on the screen now you'll see an example of one I recently came across. And I think these are a really bad idea. Why is that? Why is it such a bad idea? Well, very simple. When a prospect comes to your website and they see a message saying, click here to get a price quotation, then they'll go through there and one or two things will happen. Either the quote that the software will throw up will be so out of their price range that they will never bother picking up the phone to you, which means you'll never have the opportunity to explain to them what you can do to add value and help their business. So you're missing out on a big opportunity to have a conversation with a prospect if that calculator gives a price that's too high. Of course, the other thing that could happen is the price calculator, and actually I think this is more often the case, will come up with a very cheap price. Now, if it's a cheap price, one of two things happens. For some people, particularly the good quality businesses who are very switched on and want a good quality accountant, if they see an unbelievably cheap price, then it's a quite natural human reaction to associate cheap with poor quality. And so those great businesses, when they see your cheap price, also won't bother contacting you. Now, of course, some people will. The ones that will contact you are those that are the price shoppers, the ones that just want the cheapest accountant. And I would suggest that they are not the types of client you want. The probability of your pricing software on your website giving the exact price that client's prepared to pay is almost not going to happen. It's either going to be too high or too low. Both cases, you lose. But even if it is the right price that they're willing to pay and they then have a conversation with you, it's so much harder to have a value pricing based conversation to talk about all the value and sell them a better service at a higher price if you've already got their expectations on the number that's come out of your pricing software. So I think having pricing calculators on a website is a really bad thing to do. You encourage price shoppers and you'll scare away the good quality clients that are looking for a good accountant and are happy to pay a good quality value-based fee. You see, pricing is not an administrative function. Pricing is an art. Pricing is part of marketing. Pricing is something that is a huge opportunity when you get it right. And to get it right and to really master value pricing, it's all about having one-to-one, face-to-face conversations with your client. It's only when you have that face-to-face, one-to-one conversation that you can understand what are the things that they truly value, and that then helps you to come up with a price that matches what they need. An online pricing calculator can't do that. Now, if you want to find out some more about how you can price much more effectively, then I've got a couple of links just below this video. The first thing you can do is to grab a copy of my ebook. It's completely free. It's called How to Price Accountancy Services for Maximum Profit. So go and click on the link below and you can instantly download that ebook. I've also got below a link to some free training that I have for you. I've done a number of training videos that will help you increase the profits of your accounting firm. completely free, and it's my way of saying thank you and helping you build a more successful accounting firm. So again, click on the link below this video, and I look forward to seeing you on one of those training videos. Goodbye for now.